Okay, y'all, so I forgot to mention this to y'all. So I know the stuff that I've been posting on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, right? And there's currently people that's call themselves higher up people following me and stalking me. But what they're doing, they're also have psychic abilities, and they're reading my mind and trying to use my thoughts against me. Okay? So while they're trying to use my thoughts against me, tomorrow I'm going back to a store that I just came from today on Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. at a convenience store. Me and my son was in there. This gay man, since I'm delusional, he wrapped his arms around my son, and then he went and tried to rub his dick on my son. Right? So I'm going to go call the police and tell them I want to file for sexual harassment. I don't got this guy information because I couldn't call the police because I was on my way to the courthouse. So that would have delayed me in trying to get to the courthouse while I'm calling the police, because that means I would have had to wait, right? So just in case I see this guy again, we could call the police and maybe they can hand him some papers to get to I'm sure he goes to that daggone all the time, convenience store. It's right like 5 minutes away from where I live at. But yeah, or they could just put his pictures up and call him a child predator or something, because he put his dick on my son and was rubbing it on my son. And I went over there and I told him, I moved his hand. I said, how would you like if I do that to you? And then he had his arms around my son. I'm sure my son did not lean into you. I'm sure you went up to my son and put your body parts on my son and wrap your arms around my son. Don't be disrespectful. I told y'all that my child's father, Tavis Bill, and Darrell Moye, they have people following me and my son and trying to rape my son, but I'm delusional. Just like the laundromat incident, the lady bumped my son. I'm delusional, but they never want to go get footage. So I promise y'all, tomorrow when I call the police and say some guy assaulted my son yesterday, and I wanted to see if y'all could get his picture and post it and make it known, so that if he comes back to the store, if I ever see him at the store again, we could get him in trouble. I bet they won't go pull the footages or show me that he sexually harassed my son. Because all I need is the part where it was just me and him in the store, and my son was near him, and he put his arms around my son. Now, if I go put my stuff on somebody's kid, they're not gonna like it, right? If I go do that, you ain't gonna like it.